is time for Sunday morning shenanigans because I have to put a Cena in everything. And today is a kind of a special day because my really good friends, Shelly and Earl, they had a huge, and I mean huge celebration on Friday, their 2-year celebration. And they, at one time, they had like over, I think, almost 150 people in the room, which is so, so awesome. And Shelly and Earl are known for running $3 starts and $4 shipping. So, in honor of their 2-year anniversary, we doing that this morning in the house. So, we got $3 starts, no matter what it is, $4 shipping max. And I'm going to put it on the table and we're going to run it. So let's get going. Just get started. We got this beauty here. What is she? Okay. I don't know what she is, what that means, but she is a gorgeous one. Uh-oh, where's my, I need my tape measure. Hello, my love. How are you, Lilith? Let's see. This beauty is, what is she? 24 inches. Beautiful silver tone. Hopefully you can see this. My lighting is kind of interesting this morning because I got the sun coming through the window there. And this beauty is running. Oh no, what did you do? Thank you for looking at that one. And then look at these beautiful little glass earrings, glass dangles. I had a friend of mine do that. She just stepped wrong coming off of a step and she ended up having to have surgery. Just crazy. So yeah, welcome on in, folks. We are $3 starts, $4 shipping today in honor of my good friends, Shelly and Earl. So I'm just really super, super proud of them and how awesome they have done. Now these, I think, yes, these are Avon. And they are running. Well, good morning, Robin, my love. How are you, dear? Beautiful grab. Those are sexy. Very sexy. Yes, today, that is number one. Today is $3 starts, $4 shipping. Look at this pretty girl. I love this. So this is like a beautiful little filigree butterfly brooch. That is so pretty. And it's like I said, I'm hoping that my lighting is going to be good enough today until the sun kind of goes over. Whoop. Beautiful grab, dear. That one's actually a cutie. Number two. And then let's see. Ooh, the beauty bracelet. Look at this. She is just full of beautiful rhinestones. She is a stretchy. Oh, thank you for sharing. But she is a beautiful stretchy. She is a 6.5. And we are metal underneath. And look at this beauty on. Look at that. Yes, she is an absolute stunner. Yes, she is. Beautiful grab. Congratulations on that one. Yeah, this is a very pretty one. I've worn her a lot. Number 3, love. And let's see, what else do we have down here? Okay, now this one is, she is a Ralph Lauren, and we are a beautiful carnelian. Look at this. This is so pretty. Hold on. I don't think this is, I think this is acrylic. Well, that's what we're going to err on the side of caution and say. She's still really heavy and pretty. Love that color, especially for fall. And my lighting is just, oh. Welcome on in, folks. $3 shipping. $3 shipping. $3 starts, $4 shipping. Everything that we are going to run today. So don't be shy. Ooh, look at these. Now, these are some beautiful AB crystal dangles. Cute little clips. Look at those. Those are pretty. Very, very lovely. Look at that sparkle. Those are New Year's Eve earrings right there. Hello, Mandy, my love. Beautiful grab again, Robin. Very nice. Mandy, we are having a $3 start, $4 shipping day in honor of our good friends, Shelly and Earl, and their 2-year whatnot anniversary celebration. I know. I think that's pretty cool. Now look at this little girl here. I think this is Avon. Is that a C there? I can't tell. Maybe right there in the middle. I don't know. This one's a little smaller. She is smaller. I want to say, if I remember right. Come on. Let me get my thing out here. So this one, yeah, so she is a 4.5. She tiny. Andy, how's my lighting? I have a feeling I'm dark. Thank you for looking at that one. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can. Let's see if this, let me see if this helps. Okay. So next, oh my, looky here. Look at this beauty. This is a beautiful Trifari. Isn't that beautiful? She's so pretty. Lovely girl. Thank you for looking and getting. She's glorious. I think this one's called Bird of Paradise. Am I wrong? I don't remember. Number 5. And now this one here, this one is absolutely stunning as well. Gold tone on her is beautiful, and she is Coro. Look at that gorgeous girl. If I can get more plus, 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 plus. That help a little bit. Another beautiful grab, honey. Ooh, you're grabbing the good stuff, girl. Number 6. And then these are some beautiful silk beads. I think this is, yeah, this one is 30 inches. Very, very pretty color. Perfect for fall. And this beautiful girl is running. You are very, very, you're very, very right. Oh, let me get this other light. I got so much light and it all looks so dark. And I think it's because of the sun, where the sun is coming in the window. Number 7. Hopefully it will get better here in just a few minutes as the sun moves overhead. Now these are some vintage cuties here. Looky there. Beautiful girls. These are screwbacks. Oh, those black ones were gorgeous. Very pretty rhinestone girls. Whoop. Oh, great, GMS. How are you, my love? I hope you are having a wonderful Sunday. Number 8, we are doing $3 starts and $4 shipping on everything we are running today, including this behemoth. Look at this beautiful girl. Is she not gorgeous? This is so pretty. Oh, I had a bust. Where the hell is it? I have 15 million of them. Where'd they go? Okay, here's one. Let's see here. Let's put her on here. Let's get rid of these. This is really, really pretty. Now I've got her cinched up a lot. So we're gonna take her out and measure her this way. So she's 18 inches like this, but she still has plenty on extension. So we're going to shorten her up again. And oh my gosh. Whoop, I think that's too much. Boy, I tell you, I am so over summertime. This is just ridiculous. Oh, look at that. That is so pretty. Now that is a statement piece that I wish was brighter. Why is she so, I don't understand. I don't understand. Well, we'll try this. She is running for 3. That's like right on it. What in the world? That is beautiful. Thank you for your bids, guys. She is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, beautiful first purchase, Ginger Snap. We love your name. We love Ginger Snaps. All forms. Okay. This one is a beaut. And she's not going to fit in the bag. So we are just going to make sure. I'm just going to wrap her. And she is number 9. So we do not lose her. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then what we are going to do is, like, when we get done with a lot on the table, everything that is left over, we're going to run in a bulk lot. So first we had these cute little post earrings. And then we've got this beautiful silver tone girl here. And I'm not sure of the maker on this one. There's that M. this cute little ring, and then the Ralph Lauren necklace. So all of that we are going to run in a lot, and that is just like so dark. I wonder if I can close my yeah, curtains. So all of this for 3. Oh, great first purchase, Sarah. That's a whole bunch of goodie right there. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Um, let's see. I'm gonna see if I can't close my curtains without knocking everything over. That's number 10, dear. Very nice clean up grab there. Okay, now wish me luck. Okay, there's one side, not too bad. Not a huge catastrophe. And then, does that help at all? We'll go over here to the other side. And see what, oops. Hopefully I don't knock over Lizzie. I really don't make things very easy on myself, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted all this extra space, but unfortunately, I don't have long arms. Yeah, maybe that. Okay, maybe that will help now. Get some light on it. All right, now, next little tray. We've got, what all do we have on here? We've got some, oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff. We got some bracelets, earrings. Ooh, those are pretty. And necklaces. You know, I'm just going to keep it in the tray. Just going to keep it in the tray. Work smarter, not harder, right? Okay. Actually, these kind of look like they just kind of all go together. So we've got this stretchy here. This one, she's glass. And this one, look at this vintage girl. This vintage barrel clasp. Is it a barrel clasp? Yeah, she is. There she goes. Vintage barrel clasp. Can't see. So these two are stretchy. This one is not. The two stretchy ones, let's see. Poor stretchy. One is 6. The green one is 6. And the like dark champagne color is 6.5. And then our cute little, I don't know if these are real or not. I don't know. But this one is 6 as well. So doing all 3 for 3. And welcome in, guys. Welcome to Sunday Morning Shenanigans. $3 starts, $4 shipping in honor of our Beautimous friends, Shelly and Earl, and their 2-year anniversary celebration. Look at this pretty girl. Okay, I think my lighting's better now. Nice pickup, dear. Let's see. Let's get this. Oops. Over here, we can see it better. Wish it was brighter down there. That is going to be number 11, dear. And then, oh, this is another pretty bracelet. Looky here. She is also a stretchy, 6.5 inches. And she is very, very pretty. Oh, good morning, Tammy, my love. How are you, dear? Very, very beautiful grab, happy girl. Number 12, my love. Oh gosh. I tell you what, nothing is worse than scratching in the middle of your back and you can, it's just out of reach. Okay, let's see. These are really pretty. Look at these clips. These are so gorgeous. Whoop. And these are the gold confetti lucite little cuties. Yes, they are. They are clips. Thank you for your bids, guys. Beautiful first purchase. Kylie? Oh, that's a cool way of spelling that. I like that. Very nice. Welcome into the house. Number 13. So glad to have you here. We are a very laid back group of fun loving people. Now, look at these beauties. Oh my gosh. These are so pretty. Now, these are posts. These are posts. And these are signed. I forgot. Amrita. Focus. There we go. Amrita. But they are an amazing, amazing color of green. Look at that. Any stretchy bracelets today or stretchy rings? Yes. And yes. Ooh, those are beautiful, Tammy. Very nice, my dear. Okay. Stretchy rings I'll have to grab. Number 14. What did I do with them? Oh, shit. I think they're in the other room. Because I didn't grab any of them. Now this is a stretchy bracelet, which is really super cool because she is metal. She is beautifully mid-century mod. I love the orange on her. And she's a 6-incher. And she is very, very pretty. Beautiful girl. Thank you for your bids, guys. She is absolutely stunning. Nice grab, Robin. She's a pretty girl. She is. Number 15. And then let me see. Now this is not a stretchy bracelet, but she is really pretty. Well, there's her clasp. And she is a beautiful, like multi-tone. This girl she's 6 inches as well. And she's running. Yeah, this one's pretty. Absolutely. Ooh, and Robin getting her a hell of a deal. Let's see, I'm going to add some of these to the mix on this tray. Number 16, any pearl bracelets. You know, I had a whole slew and I got wiped out. But I do have some stretchies. Like, let's see. We can run these. Actually, we can run these as a lot. I was going to wait, but we've got this girl here, and she is a vintage barrel clasp. This stretchy girl, which is like a dark champagne color. This one is glass. And then we have this stretchy girl here and this stretchy girl here. I'm not quite sure what the hang tag is. No, but let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 5. And those are running. I'm going to say no. These are all faux, Bella. Beautiful pickup, happy girl. You're very welcome, honey. I think I have probably sold real pearls as faux. I just scared to death to say that they are because I'm not going to put them in my mouth. I can't help it. It's number 17. Now I do have this back here. I'm not doing very good about sticking to the what's on the board, am I? I have this pretty girl. She is faux as well. She's not real pearls, but she is 8 inches, and I love the gold weave on her. She's a little bit more contemporary. Let me get that on there. That is perfect, Kylie. That is so awesome. Beautiful pickup, happy girl. Oh, and she's streaking. That is awesome. We are number 18. And then we have this stretchy girl here. Now, she is acrylic. I don't believe, well, oh, these are glass. Look at those. Aren't those pretty? But this, yeah, these are acrylic, but these are beautiful little glass beads. And they are running. Okay, making sure I haven't missed anything in the chat. Beautiful grab, Robin. Number 19. And then we have this beautiful girl here. Look at this. She is a stretchy and she is all glass. So gorgeous. Trying to get more light on her. Looks really good on my phone. Looks kind of crappy on my computer. I don't know what's going on. Looky there. This is so, so pretty. Ooh, you're going to love this one, Kylie. Beautiful girl. Lovely grab, my dear. Congratulations. That is number 20. And then, now this one here, she is acrylic. This one is, I think, dyed shell. And then, oh my God, are you kidding me? I have another one of these. We'll do this one. So we'll do three. We'll do a three fur. This is also a stretchy. You are now a couch potato, which is absolutely lovely. So that means you are coming into the house, you have your feet up on the coffee table, and you aren't fighting over the remote control because we all love each other around here. Beautiful grab, Robin. You can actually get chip crumbs on the couch and I won't complain. Number 21, wait until you are drinking out of my milk carton. That's even better. We have a few milk carton drinkers around here, I think. Ooh, looky here. This is another stretchy. This is a really pretty one. This is acrylic. Now this one, this is not stretchy. Salt and vinegar flavored. Oh man, I'll tell you what. Oh, we're gonna do this one too. This is a beauty. Look at this pretty one. This is pretty. I think it's acrylic. We'll do these three as well. I can eat those like crazy until you get that little sore, that little sore in the side of your mouth, make you kind of look like you have leprosy a little bit. But do you stop? No, you don't. You don't stop. You just keep going because there's something about salt and vinegar potato chips. You have to. You just have to do it. Have to. Love it. Number 22, love. So good. So, so good. Okay. Now, let me see here. What do we got? Oh, now these are really pretty. We are hand knotted and we are glass faux pearl. Got our little hook clasp here. These are really pretty. So these are like a really light, these are like a light ivory color. I'm going to say 23 inches on her. Let's see here. Oop, that's a really nice starter set. Very, very nice. Beautiful girl. Another lovely grab, Robin. And then, oh, there's that. I think that's the purple that you were talking about. Number 23. This beauty here. Looky here. Isn't she cute? Um, yeah. So here is her vintage spring clasp. And I think these are just acrylic. This one is 16 inches. Yes, $3 starts and $4 max shipping today in honor of my good friends Shelly and Earl, who just celebrated their 2-year whatnot anniversary on Friday, and it was amazing. Beautiful grab, Sarah. I think at one time, I think at one time they had over 150 people in their room. Number 24, which just is so amazing. And it's so funny. If you guys don't know Shelly and Earl, her seller name is Miss Shelly. Can you put up her tag, Mandy? And I think a lot of us that came on as buyers before we transitioned to sellers, Shelly and Earl was our first show. I know more people. Ooh, look at these. These are pretty. These are clips. I know more people who have said that, well, I have fat fingers. Those pretty girls are running. I know more people who have said that Shelly and Earl were the very first jewelry show that they went into on Whatnot. We have like a big, you have a beautiful day, Robin. Stay cool, girl, because it is crazy hot out there. It's just, yeah, it should be illegal. Oh, this is pretty. Now this pretty girl, she is, what is she? I think she's an express. Yes. Sorry about the earthquake. This pretty girl, looky here. She gives me total 70s vibes. I love this. Beautiful multi-tone. We're gonna go 15 to 18 inches. Look at that. And the tone is pristine. So pretty. I love that. So she's kind of like a gold, a silver, and a gunmetal. Very nice. Thank you for looking at her. And then, ooh, there's some pretty enamels. Where's the other one at? There she is. Nice red and gold tone. Those are pretty too. Yeah, Shelley and Earl have always cracked me up. It's so funny. I think nothing was funnier. Great grab, Christy. Nothing was funnier than when Shelley was complaining. They are such good people, but she was complaining that there was hair in this necklace. she she absolutely will not show, number 25 if there is anything like that. She just won't show the piece. And then she went to go do something. I can't remember if she was making lunch or making breakfast for them or something, because they are troopers, man. There's days when they did like 12-hour shows. It was crazy. Now this is gemstone, and we are, it looks like moss agate. She's a very pretty girl. It does. Big time in Earl. Oh my God. It was 20 inches, and Earl came across the one, and he was like, he's picking it out on camera. And he's like, don't tell Shelly. Oh, Lilith, they are amazing people. This is running. They're so funny. Oh my gosh. They're just the best. Thank you for looking at that one. I've often thought that, they should be like Whatnot ambassadors, just because it's like I said, so many people when they first came on Whatnot back in the day, Shelly and Earl were there first. And it's just, I don't know. I love going into their shows, just hanging out, not necessarily have to buy anything, just to hang out and talk and listen to the banter and everything. Now these I think are cry face. They are very, very pretty. They are stone. These are clips. And they are running. Let me see. I don't know if Shelly's still on. Beautiful, beautiful grab, Sarah. Very nice, dear. Yes, she is. So, and I'm not, there you go. That's her tag. Yeah, I'm not selfish at all. You want to go check them out? I am okay with that, because I'm telling you, they are so funny. Great down to earth people. Number 26. And I was, like I said, I was so incredibly happy for them on Friday when they had the turnout that they had for their 2-year anniversary. It was just amazing to see all the love and all of the support for them. Um, so cool. They are tremendous sellers, great friends, and they love bacon sandwiches, which, I mean, that bonded me and them like real quick. Look at this beautiful girl. She is a gorgeous brushed silver toned. And let me see. I think this is, excuse me, I think she's a Monet. La 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 la. Oh, she is. Very nice. She does have her safety chain. Um, this is 7 inches. Oh yeah, this is pretty. Very pretty. Of course, it's, it's Monet, and Monet always just makes very solid, well-made pieces, always. Yeah, that is gorgeous. And that is running. Oh, I'm jelly. I am so jelly, Sarah. I bet it is. Ooh, nice grab, Kat. How are you, love? Very, very good to see you, my dear. That is number 27. And then, oh, we have another little gunmetal hook here. I'm having a great Sunday morning. Well, and then I try and open things and I don't even know why I try. Because everybody knows that clasps hate me. I'm not even going to try and do it. She is a 6.5 though. She's a 6.5. And that pretty girl is running. That's a beautiful, beautiful gunmetal color. I thought it had a necklace. I don't remember. I thought I did. I thought I had a necklace that would match that. Now this chunky monkey vintage beauty. Look at, okay, number one, look at this chain. We got our vintage spring clasp here, and then look at this beautiful tassel. She's like, I want to say 4 inches long. Oh no, 6 inches long. Holy crap. And um, the necklace itself is 24 inches. This is very substantial. She is not chintzy at all. Beautiful, like antique gold color. That is a lovely one. Very pretty girl. Very nice grab, Kat. So pretty. Ooh, this next one I'm going to grab is even better. 28. This one is really pretty. Now, she looks like a lariat, but she doesn't slide. She doesn't slide. She is fixed. And then her gold tone, perfect. Lovely shepherd's hook up here. And we are 16 inches to the top of our pendant. Whoop, where's she at? Right here, there she goes. That is so pretty. Look at that gold tone. Hey, Laura, how are you? Boy, I'll tell you what, if you have not been in Laura Collective shows, oh my goodness, you are missing out. She is an amazing seller as well. Always has kick-ass, beautiful pieces. As a matter of fact, and she has more than jewelry too, which is cool. She has awesome trinkets and everything. Uh, number 29. So she has cool stuff like this. So Alora is what, well, not the ring. Alora is where I got this beautiful, look at this ring box. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This the kind of stuff this girl has. Look how pretty. So you definitely need to follow her and bookmark her shows because you just never know what she's going to have. She is a great, great treasure finder show. Absolutely. And I always get so because I miss her show because I'm doing other things, and which sucks because I always love going in her show. She has such beautiful stuff. Now look at these gorgeous things. Aren't they so cute? Oh, wait a minute. Am I missing a piece of enamel? I am. Right there. Well, that sucks. We'll just put this over, and if anybody wants her, we'll just put her in the bundle at the end of this tray. But look at this. Look at this girl. Now this is a beautiful boho piece. We have carnelian. We have some jasper. We have moss agate. Oh my. We just have it all in this beauty. 16 inches to the top of our pendant. And Alora, when's your next show, hun? Hopefully you're on today. This is so pretty. And that is a great grab, Kat. Man, it better not be thundering. No thundering. Today at 5:30, number 30. Ooh, see? I know where I'm going to be. I know where I'm going to be. Oh, these are cute, but let's do let's do a little let's do a twofer. So, we have these little cuties here, and then we also have we can put these together. These kind of work. Oh, no shit. Oh, sorry. This little twofer is running. Moody Prince casket boxes. Oh my gosh, yes. Nice pickup, Sarah. That's a lovely one. Ooh, I gotta look. I gotta see those. Gots to. Number 31 and the oil paintings, especially if they're moody. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, look at all of these. Look at all these gorgeous beads. I love the color on this. Beautiful colors. Now she is 12 to about 15, 15 inches, but I mean, she's as short as she can get. So she's got plenty on extension, and she is so cute. And everybody that knows me knows I absolutely love wire necklaces because the wires have a tendency just to like blend back into your skin. So it looks like all these beautiful little beads are just floating there. They're so pretty. And Alora's like, I concur. Beautiful grab. That is, I know. I love the color, which is so funny. I used to be so scared of color. 32. So always neutrals, blacks, browns, that kind of thing. And it wasn't until I got into jewelry that I started to expand my horizons. Okay, now I think these are Hong Kongs. Yes, these are Hong Kongs, and really enjoy color. So I may still wear like neutral clothing, but then I'm able to introduce color through my jewelry and wear just some of the most beautiful stuff because we can. Thank you for looking at those. And let's see, we've got one more piece here, and then we're going to run what didn't go in a lot. And this is very pretty. So look at this little moonstone. Isn't she gorgeous? She's a little double chained, cutie, 12 to 16 inches. That's adorable. And that one is running. Okay, then we're going to run the leftover lot. So we have that necklace there, the adorable little clip Hong Kong earrings, that gunmetal beaded bracelet. Ooh, this beautiful girl here, moss agate and glass necklace. And then we've got the faux pearl clips, these adorable little enamel flower clips, and then our multi-tone, she's kind of like kind of a choker. So all of this, and she is running for 3. And Sarah's like, I know a deal. And so does Kat. Thank you for your bids, guys. Such a cute little bundle there. Nice little grab, Kat. And then this is our next, oh my God, this is kind of heavy. Our next little tray. Get all of this a cutie in here. Oops. Ooh, I've got some really pretty stuff coming. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm super excited. There is some pretty cool stuff in the bin too. Number 33. If anybody would like to look at anything, no obligation to buy. We'll pull it out and just look at it. I don't care. So if you would like to see something, just let me know. Now, first we're starting out with this pretty little thing. Nice little bracelet. We're not marked, but we have 2 safety catches on both sides of the clasp. She is 7.5 inches, which is a very good length. And I'm trying to do this on my phone. Boop, boop. There we go. That's a pretty one. Beautiful gold tone on her. She does not have any wear. That is a lovely one. Yes. Very nice stacker. Beautiful grab, Sarah. Love it. That is number 34, dear. And then, oh, now this I think is an adorable little Sarah Cove. If I am not mistaken. Yeah, here we go. Whoop. Yes, she is a Sarah Coventry. And she's running. That's a cutie. Nice little scroll work brooch. And then, ooh, look at these. These are some gorgeous green clips. They are acrylic. Well, let me get them on my fat fingers there. Ooh, those are cute. Those those remind me of watermelons. So cute. Thank you for looking at those. And then let's see. Now this one, this silver tone, I believe she's an Avon. Let me see here. Yes, she is Avon. And this girl is 7 inches. Well, let's go 7.5 once you get the clasp in there. Go. Everything is working. And she's running. Minus my fingerprints. That's a pretty Avon. Thank you for looking at her. And then, ooh, look at these vintage black Rhinestone Beauties. These are clips. Very classy and classical clip earrings. Love all the rhinestones on this one. Whoop. Thank you for looking at those. And then, ooh, looky here. We have a little cameo. Here's the back of her. So this could actually be put on a scarf as well, which is pretty cool. I feel like I have it up your nose. I'm sorry. I've got my phone in a different position. So it feels awkward. But I'm trying to put it down here so you can see the tray. Ooh, look at this bangle. I love this like antique gold tone hammered look. She is very, very cool. She's got a little bit of wear here, some up over there. Gives it a nice patina, and she is a nice size bangle, 7.5. Yeah, I love me bangles. I've got like a ton of like the skinny ones with all different types of pattern and carvings on them and stuff. They look so pretty. Number 35, especially when you have a big old row of them. I love. Okay. Ooh, this is cute. Look at this. So she is faux pearl, and are those cabbage roses? They are. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me get her. Ooh, this is pretty. She is 32 inches to the top of her little tassel here. Let's see. Look at that. And I love the fact that she has the cabbage roses on there. She's running. That's a very pretty girl right there. Very lovely. Another beautiful grab, Sarah. That is going to be number 36, dear. And then let's see. Oh, these are cute. Look at these. Adorable little clips. These aren't signed. I had a pair that was Japan. I wanted to make sure that I didn't grab the right ones because those go with the set. But look at those. Very pretty clips. Mm-hmm. Thank you for looking at those. Those are really pretty. Almost like an ivory. Okay, now this is absolutely gorgeous. And this is glass. Look at this color. Hello. She is 18 inches long, and we are all out. Now, this one doesn't have an extender on it, but you could absolutely put one on if you wanted to. And I don't think the hang tag says anything. But that color is just wow. And that beauty is running. God, I feel like I have it right up your nose. Beautiful grab, Kat. That beauty is number 37, and she has really good weight to her as well. Oh God, this one, I can't believe nobody has grabbed this. She is so stinking pretty. Look at the colors. That looks like a purple Jupiter. Absolutely beautiful. And the gold, she is all glass. We are 30 inches. She is a beautiful fall colored necklace. Oh yeah, I love this. Beautiful girl. Awesome grab, Cat. That is going to be number 38, love. There we go. And then let me see here. This little darling. Looky here. Oop. I'm trying to. No tingles. Thank you very much. Look at this beautiful pendant. She is on a very, very pretty paradise chain. Well, if you would focus. There we go. And the gold tone on the chain is just wonderful. No tone loss. Very, very pretty pendant. And she's running. So cute. Beautiful grab, Christy. She's so pretty. And I love the emojis. 39. Heat it up, girl. Heat it up. Let me see. I need to get a new tray. La, 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 la. We'll put you over there. So I do have, excuse me, I do have some shows coming up. I don't have them posted yet. I will get them posted. But we are having our dark romance show again this year in honor of our good friend, Little Baby B. She don't know it yet, but that's kind of become a tradition for her. She is our resident little goth girl, and she loves, loves, loves old Victorian jewelry like that. She loves it. Look at this pretty girl. Oh, thank you, Alora. You are awesome. Now this, I'm not sure what this is. The cartouche, I'm not sure. Very cute. But we are a beautiful black and gold tone. Look at that. Very pretty. This is a nice pendant on a layered look. 30 inches. You know, it took me like 8 months to figure out that I could do it like that. Because I don't have the audit, I don't have the Zoom like what it has through the app, through the Whatnot app. So I have to do I have to Zoom like you would normally. Great grab. So you just swipe left to get rid of the chat, and then you swipe left, and then you pinch. Well, you spread out, and then you pinch. You know, you spread out to make it bigger, so you can zoom in, and then you pinch to get it back to the right size, and then you swipe right to put your chat back on there, and you're good to go. Number 40, and you don't if you don't have the because my phone was like the gen right before that's not compatible with Whatnot Zoom. So that's how I have to do it. But you can Zoom without the Zoom option on the app if you spread and pinch, spread and pinch. That sounds, I don't know. But look at these. Aren't these gorgeous? These are so pretty. They're not signed, but they are bigger, and they've got really good weight to them too. They're not like overly heavy, but they have good weight. You know what I mean? They're not chintzy. No chintzy. Beautiful fall earrings. Lovely grab, Cat. Um, ooh, we're getting into we got some dainties down in here. 41. Got some dainties. Oh, look at this little girl. Now this little pendant, she is ceramic, and she's got earrings to her out there somewhere. Vintage spring clasp. And we are 22 inches. Hold on a second. Oh, the bail is, no, that's right. 22 inches, and she is just so pretty. Lovely, pretty girl. La, 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 la. Great. Thank you for looking. Oh, look at these. These are cute. These red. Okay, so these are vintage screwbacks. And look at that red. Oh my gosh. I know, it's a game changer, ain't it? She is running. Yeah, so what's really cool, I mean, you can do it as a buyer, you can do it as a seller. Great grab, Sarah. I mean, it kind of makes me feel bad because Einie kind of sits over here by himself now. I don't use him as much. 42, my magnifier, um, because I can zoom so well on my phone. I feel kind of bad. I feel like I'm neglecting him. Every once in a while, I'll bring him out just so he doesn't feel lonely. Now, these, I believe, are Hong Kongs as well. Yes, these are Hong Kongs. And these are just cute little buttons. Look at those. Where's the other one? There she is. Cute little buttons. Whoop. So cute. For all of you that are new, we are doing $3 starts, $4 shipping today in honor of our good friends, Shelly and Earl, celebrating their 2-year anniversary on Whatnot. Now, this is a Jones of New York. And ooh, it did, didn't it? Look at this. This is absolutely stunning. This color is just gorgeous. Now, we've got plenty of extension here. She's cinched up quite a lot because she's 16 inches, so she can go much bigger. Let's put her on the bust here. Oh yeah, look at that color. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then last night I had a nice ambiance. Look at there. I'm using big words. Nice ambiance last night. This beautiful girl is running. I had candles that were lit. Oh my goodness. And it was so pretty. The light that was shining through these these beads. Oh my gosh. It was like literally fire. Very sexy and romantic. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, look at here. We burn it all the way down. They ain't none left. Number 43. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful necklace. 43. And let's see. Oh, this is cute. So here, very, very true. That's almost a must-have is good company. Look at this. This is gorgeous. She kind of gives me those, Y2K feels, which I think we all love. 16 inches to the top of her Y. This is another pretty one. Oh yeah. Be there. And that pretty girl is running. Love that pink. Oh my gosh, look at that. Love all the shine. Ooh, nice grab, Sarah. That pretty girl is going to be number 44. There we are. Yeah, we had a pretty good spread last night. I even got all crafty. Looky here. I got crafty and made over some of my jewelry stands. Is that not sexy? I love this. I love this fabric. Turned out so pretty. Going to do, I think I'm going to do some Christmassy ones too. Oh, this is pretty. This tassel is gorgeous. So here we have another beautiful long tassel. Well, you are in the right place, Ramona, because I am branching out starting the 1st of September. Oh my gosh, look at those AB crystals. To include my junk journaling. So this is, we're going to say 28 inches because we've got several inches on extension. Did junk journaling for years. And I just got to the point where, I feel really comfortable with the jewelry side of things. So I've been pulling all of my junk journaling stuff out. Girl, I got a lot of stuff. Beautiful grab, Ramona. You don't really realize how much stuff you have. Oh, what is junk journaling? Oh my goodness. If you are artsy fartsy, crafty in any respect, okay? I'm talking just number 45. Even if your extent of crafting is sitting down with your kids and finger painting, you will love junk journaling. I suggest just jump on like YouTube and do a search, junk journaling, and you will see so many beautiful creative things. Oh my gosh. And the awesome thing about junk journaling is it's exactly what it sounds like. It's junk journaling. It's using the things that you have. It's using the scraps and what some people consider trash to make beautiful things. And that's how I got into it because I was just absolutely enthralled that, you could take an empty cereal box, uh-huh, an empty cereal box and turn it into something just absolutely beautiful with paper and fabric and little bits and bobs that you find, around the house. Um, it's just a way to stretch your creative imagination. I'm telling you. And I fell in love with it. Let's see, this is 48 inches long. She's really pretty. So I'm a YouTuber. I love YouTube. That's all I ever watch is YouTube. This is really pretty. I love these colors. Um, and I was just perusing one day and I came across this lady and her YouTube name is Treasure Books. And she was showing all of this cool stuff that she had made with just junk around the house. Like I said, cereal boxes. She would use the cereal box as the cover to her junk journal, um, which was absolutely neat. And because of that, I would just became fascinated with it. And some of the ladies that are on there have such beautiful imaginations and make some of the coolest looking things. Um, it'll blow your mind. It will absolutely blow your mind. So this is 40 inches long. And I've made several junk journals over the years. Like I've done the gothic kind of cool stuff. I made an Alice in Wonderland junk journal, which was so fun for my granddaughter. Whoops. So you have all the little nooks and crannies and secret hidden compartments and, old ephemera and just all kinds of stuff that's just crammed into them. Made a honeybee one that was absolutely darling. Butterflies and rabbits and I mean just anything that you can think of theme wise, you can absolutely make a junk journal out of. Right now, I am in the process of completing my epic masterpiece. That's what I call it. But I am doing a huge Harry Potter jewelry, a Harry Potter junk journal. It's like, and it's so cool. Um, Thank you for looking at those. Those are really pretty. I'm not sure. It's either Murano or Lampworker. Oops. Very pretty though. Um, and the cool thing is that depending on, ooh, look at that. Ooh, oh my God, then you are in the right place with jewelry. And look at this pretty girl. Actually, that's how I got into antique jewelry, was junk journaling. Um, 20 inches on this pretty girl. She is all gemstones. We got some sodalite there, some little blue calcite. This is very, very pretty. But I was looking for little bits and bobs and that type of thing to embellish my junk journals with, not knowing what the hell I was doing. I Oh my gosh, I completely. I know I'm going to say this, so don't judge me too harshly. Beautiful grab, by the way, Alora. I completely demolished a pair of West Germany earrings. Uh, Number 46. Trust me. Trust me. I carry the guilt of that every day. Every day. And I had the set. That's what's crazy. I had the set. But I used one of them as an embellishment on the front of one of my junk journals, not knowing what the hell I had. Now, this here, she's a Liz Claiborne. Ooh, very nice. And I keep, ooh, this is pretty. Love that enamel. I keep the other one right at my desk as a reminder of how much of a ding dong I am at times. Because it was a pretty one too. Oh, looky here. Look at this pretty, well, shit. Look at this pretty girl. I'm going to ring get it because you'll be like, oh my God, Cena, what did you do? That is running. I'll tell you what, though. Um, it's, oh, I absolutely can. Excuse me. It was really pretty. Pink roses and shabby chic type thing. But yeah, this is the one. Look, this is the set. I did. I popped off the clip on the back and everything so I could use this as the beautiful centerpiece of one of my junk journals before I even knew what vintage costume jewelry was. So I keep this right here as a reminder. Yeah. Oh my. Of course, when I realized, once I started getting into antique and vintage jewelry, it hit me one day. I was like, oh my God, I had that beautiful set of West Germany. Look at these. These beads are beautiful. And they are clips and they are huge. Look at that. These are very, very, very cute mid-century mods. Nice grab, Sarah. So, yeah. But it's really funny. I've redeemed myself a little bit because I do have, yes, 47. Now, when I have broken stuff, legitimately broken stuff, yeah, I do that. I also make magnets out of them. for like your refrigerator. So you don't have a whole bunch of like insurance magnets and that kind of shit all over the place. You have really pretty little jewel encrusted beauties with my singles. Now these are really cute. These are just little screw backs. Look at these. They are running. And I use them on all sorts of things now. Of course, I still use them on young journals. And I did a really cool um, top of a jewelry box that I had gotten for the buyer's givey of the raid train that we did back in March for St. Patrick's Day, the Irish raid train. Look at the Irish. Let's see, this is 18 inches, and this is really pretty. Look at these beads. And of course, back then, we're doing, look at the Irish. So you got to have, this just has a hang tag. It doesn't have a mark. But these are really, really cute. And of course, I didn't have a pot of gold. So we just had to do a pot of goodies. And the jewelry box was like 10 by 8 by 4 inches deep. And it was packed full of stuff. So cool. It was very, very cool. Number 48, and bless her heart, the gal that won it had never really won anything before. And I mean, she was, oh my goodness, she was so incredibly thankful. It was awesome. I had so much fun that day. Now, this vintage beauty, of course, she sent me a message and she was like thanking me. Oh, yeah, it was awesome. 14 to 20 inches. And she was telling me about, how she loved everything that was in the deal, but she was having problems keeping track of stuff because her daughter kept coming. Her daughter kept coming in and trying to swipe stuff out of it. It was so cute. Great grab, Sarah. Absolutely. I got a huge couch. It's like a big wraparound thing. Number 49. We got plenty of room for everybody. Okay, now we are going to load. We got this tray done. We're going to load this tray up and run this bundle. So let's see. This was the Ann Taylor, I think. Or was that Liz Claiborne? I think that was Liz Claiborne. Those awesome little watermelon earrings. That's what they look like to me. Adorable little cameo. This cute little ceramic pendant. The lamp worker, possibly Murano dangle earrings. We got our little Sarah Cove. We got some fancy schmancy stuff in this one. Those little pretty rhinestone earrings. We've got those clips. And these were the Hong Kong ones. Yeah, it's got a built-in vacuum cleaner in it too, so you don't have to worry about getting crumbs on the couch. These pretty girls. Um, these kind of actually these two kind of go together, which is kind of cool. Here, different shades, but beautiful beads. Oh, yeah. We have all kinds of techie stuff in the house of Cena. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. The beautiful little Avon. It would be awesome. Yeah, the House of Cena is kind of like Star Trek. So, like back in the day, running for three, back in the day, Star Trek had your little communicators and everything. And then next thing you know, we got cell phones and they attributed that to Star Trek, all the cool stuff. Thank you for your bids, guys. I didn't realize how loaded this one actually is. That's actually a pretty good tray left over. Nice grab, Ramona. But wouldn't that be awesome to have a built-in vacuum cleaner in your couch? I mean, how cool would that be? No lifting the damn cushions up. No doing all of that, breaking your back or any of that. We were just, well, yeah, exactly. Because the puppy dogs are like, we don't want to move, mother. But if you take, well, if you take the cushions off the couch, then they jump up on the just regular. Look at that. Oh my gosh, girl. Number 50. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I'd show you, but I'm glued. I'm glued to the table so this doesn't fall over. Okay. Down with tray number 2. Moving on. Now this one, these are really super pretty. And these are glass. They are faux. Um, definitely flapper length. I'm going to say definitely flapper length. Yeah, she's 60 inches. Yeah, I'd show you the baby, but I'm pretty glued in here. These are actually a very nice weight too. Hand knotted, and as you can see, we don't have any peeling going on, which is nice. She is a very, very, very pretty set, and she is running. Oh, that is a very beautiful grab. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, you're going to love that set. Very nice. Number 51. And then let's see. Oh, this is pretty. So not sure if she's Murano. Gives me Murano vibes, but I'm not sure. She is a really pretty pendant though, and I love the green on her. We are pretty much got maybe an inch on extension. I think she's 16. Nope, she's 18 inches. This is just another beautiful alternative color for fall. I absolutely can, Ramona. I love that. I love it when we give to each other. So awesome. Okay, let me write a note to myself because I am squirrel brained. Give to Alora from Ramona. Lovely. Oh, you sweet thing. I know, me too, Laura. I'm telling you. Absolutely love this place. I was like really, really shocked. Number 51, really shocked when I first came on, and everybody was just so nice and laid back and sweet and had a good time. And I mean, yeah, absolutely adore this place. Okay, now look at these. This is definitely fall. And we've got, what do we got? We've got one, two, four different strands on her. Plenty on extension. And this beautiful girl goes 16 to 20 inches. Oh, yeah. This is gorgeous. Oh, my. Look at this. She's sexy. Beautiful colors on her. Thank you for looking at that one. I'm going to add her to our bundle. Oh, now this one here, looky here. She's a 1928. See the back of her. And then look at that beautiful little pink rose. And she is running. Beautiful little 1928 brooch. She's got great enamel on her as well. Beautiful pickup, dear. That is another great grab. Number 52. And then I got this one here. Look at this. This thing is just blinged to the nth degree. And she has got all of her stones. Look at this. No, she's not marked. Isn't that crazy? Not marked, but I have a feeling that she's an unsigned piece, belongs to somebody. Yes, she should, because she is gorgeous. And Christy's like, uh-huh, she is. Very, very pretty girl. Lovely grab. Ooh, that's a pretty one. That's pretty. Number 53. Let me see. Oh, here we go. So these, I love like that antique silver color, and these are really adorable. Where's the other one? Here it is. Beautiful purple. Look at this. Very Art Deco, Art Nouveau. They are clips. And they are pretty. There goes my fat fingers. And Chris, you gonna grab her another good one. Very nice, love. Number 54. And then, oh, this is a, I don't know if we were doing the gal that still wanted stretchy bracelets is still in here, but this is really pretty. And she's actually a triple strand all together. Where's my bracelet thing? Bracelet. Thank you. 6.5 inches. Very big Renaissance vibe. Yes. This is really pretty. I love that yellow. This one is running. I love the ones that have the connectors on them. Thank you for looking at her. And then look at this gold tone beauty. Oh my gosh. Okay, so not signed, but look at that. Absolutely nowhere on this gold tone. Beautiful, like brushed gold color. She's running. I don't know. I think you could use this for fall or Christmas. That's actually a really good idea. That's another great grab, Christy. La 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 la. Alexa is telling you that your thing is done. Did you make pizza? He's deaf. Number 55. And oh my gosh. Okay, now look at these. These are so cool. And hopefully you can see just exactly how cool they really are. These are vintage screwbacks. But I don't know if you can see the variations in them. These are so pretty. Once again, this is another one of those deals where they're so much more beautiful. Oh, Christy, you are going to love these. Oh my God, these are so pretty. And I love the color. It's hard to find that color and have that color look this pretty. Very, very beautiful grab. 56. And then, oh, look at our vintage lucite. Spring clasp. Oh yeah, she is gorgeous. Gold tone accent. This beauty is 22 inches. And she doesn't have an extender, but you could absolutely put an extender on with no problem. She is a beautiful shade of red. Love these. Lovely. Thank you for looking at her. And then look at these little vintage purple girls. What are we? I don't think these are signed, but gosh, they look like they should be. Don't they look like Japan's? The clip anyway. Very, very close to Candy Apple Red, just a little darker. Maybe Snow White's Candy Apple Red. Ow, ow. Okay, here we go. Oh, white and purple beauties. These are super, super cute. Ooh, another great one, Christy. Oops, I've been on the back. There we go. Octopus eggs. That is so funny because I gotta come up with all the cool little names for stuff for the Halloween show. 57. So I think I might jot that one down as a potential for something. Ooh, this is pretty. So we've got a beautiful toggle clasp here. She's got this beautiful green glass. Well, I might have to pick your brain on cool stuff. 22 inches long. And I love the green. Looky here. She's very pretty. She's running. Yeah, I can't wait. I am setting what do you want to say? My next fairy queen jewel hoard show after the new year. I want to take my time curating because the last show was, oh my God, phenomenal. Oh, look at this pretty girl. Tiger's Eye. I had so much fun in that show. Very pretty. And we had more than just jewelry. We had trinkets. We had home decor. Let's see, this is 18 inches to the pendants. We have some beautiful, beautiful vanity items. I still have seller's remorse over. It was a smoking show, wasn't it? I mean, good, great. I went crazy on curating that show. I mean, I ran for, oh my God, what was that, Christy? I ran for almost 6 hours and I still didn't show everything. That's how much stuff I had curated. It was so much fun. Oh yeah, it was awesome. We had a blast. Had a blast. Well, a matter of fact, um, you see Frenchie's uh, photo or cover photo profile picture. Yeah, what I said. That was one of the beautiful sets that we had, and she snagged that shucka. So pretty. Now this next one, she is a double strand, and she is 42 inches long. Oh, it took me, oh my gosh, it took me 6 months, I think. Look at all of these pretty, pretty beads. This is a very, very lovely and delicate boho layering piece, but it was so, so cool. Now, if you go to my TikTok and go back to February of this year, it has some promo videos for that show, and I mean, I just wow, it was banger after banger after banger. It was so cool. Now these little cuties, I think these are Hong Kongs too. Yes, these are Hong Kongs as well. Now these aren't really red. These are like a tomato red. Cute little Hong Kongs. Did you make pizza? I can smell it. Oh, it's still cooking? You haven't killed it yet? Thank you for looking at those. And then look at these little cute little, well, maybe. Can I get it off of there? What in the world? Okay. So these are clips, and we've got a little bit of rainbow, which is kind of cool. So these have, well, these have a little bit of rainbow AB on them. But the cool thing is, they don't cover the whole bead. This is really pretty. I like that because the white shines through on those. Those are actually really cute. Nope, not milk glass. They're plastic. Thank you for looking at those. I wish they were milk glass. You know, I have not, it's so weird. I have not had any milk glass for I don't know how long. Is that not odd? It's like, I don't know. Somebody bought up all the milk glass and is being stingy. What the hell? Okay, what did I do here? Okay, there we go. This is really pretty. Definitely 70s vibe here. Nothing like getting your Studio 54 on. Mandy knows all about that. 7 inches. Mandy, one of them East Coast girls, she rocking that Studio 54 in the 70s. And the underground. Oh, Lord. Oh, this pretty girl is running. Oh, my goodness. I just want to know if you were like dancing to disco on your roller skates, just going full out Xanadu. Number 58. That is so awesome. I hang out with the most coolest people. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. We had the black ones earlier. Now we have these beautiful, beautiful red ones. Now these are posts. The black ones were clips. Those are gorgeous. These are really pretty. Love. Thank you for looking at those. And then I love this necklace. I can't believe nobody else loves this necklace. So she is gold tone, where, most of the time when you find these, it is silver tone. So the gold tone gives me serious Egyptian revival vibes. And she is just so, so pretty. Now, this one, she is 18 inches to the top of her pendant. She's got several inches on extension, so she can go even longer. And this pretty girl is running. I just absolutely love this. Oh, yay, Alora. I'm so glad you love her too. Emoji me. Emoji me. Beautiful grab. Yay. Oh my gosh, Redondo Beach. No kidding. Number 59. See, I grew up in the Midwest, man. There's like nothing cool. I went to the Meadowlark Drive-In Theater. You ain't got to be jelly, okay? You don't have to be jelly. It'd be all right. Not everybody was able to make it. Oh, look at this. Christy, I love you. You go, girl. Hex to the yeah. Now, we weren't doing that, but we did drink our fair share of moonshine. 18 inches to our pendant. I believe it. Seriously, I do believe you. This is so pretty. This is a cutie. Do you still make it? Do you still make moonshine? Because I love me some cherry moonshine. Oh my goodness gracious. You got to be careful with that stuff though, man. It sneaks up on you. If you're not careful, I mean, One minute you're just like, woohoo, having a good time. The next thing you know, it knock you on your ass. Oh, well, that too. I'm not too terribly picky. Ooh, this is 30 inches. Just drink it. God, I don't know if I would what I would have done if the county that we grew up in would have been dry. Uh, do not know. I mean, I think I look back at that time and I'm just like, what in the hell were we thinking? We're mixing Mad Dog 2020 with Boone's Farm. I can't believe I still have guts. Seriously. Why? Why would you do that? We are alive. I know. Number 60. I guess that's the reason why I can fight infection so well. I don't know. Oh my goodness. What was it? Boone's Farm? Was it peach? I think it was a peach, Boone's Farm. Oh my God, it was so good. Okay, now look at this. This is all amethyst. Ah, this is so pretty. She is 18 inches, and I do believe this is a magnetic clasp. Yes, bloop. Beautiful strand of amethyst beads, and she is running. Thank you for your bids, guys. This is just awesome for the beads. If you don't want to actually, wear the necklace, which I would wear the necklace. Lovely grab. Number 61, Dia. And then, ooh, this is pretty. Looky here. Oh my gosh, we're almost coming to the end. Oh, what? What? Looky here. Look at this pretty girl. So this is good grief, a beautiful smoky. This is really pretty. I love this color. She's 14 inches, but she's got we've got her cinched up. Whoop, we've got her what I said, cinched up a lot. I'm getting I'm getting pizza fog. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? That is stunning. And that color is just wow. Very pretty. Hell yeah, Christy. That is gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful grab. Well, there was the Boone's Farm, but then, you also had your schnapps. You had to have your schnapps. And then Big Mouth Mickeys and Little Kings. 62, Tickle Pink. Oh my God. Oh, Lord. Oh, there it is. Look at these adorable. Okay, now these are just lucite. Very, very, very vintage. I don't think these are signed. No. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about that the other day. I mean, it's totally different world back then. Totally different world. I would go back in a heartbeat. Absolutely. Go back in a heartbeat. I mean, the best music, the best movies. Yeah. Just not the same. Not the same today. I kind of feel sorry for the kids today. So many of them just have their face stuck in a phone. 32 inches on this one. This is very, very pretty. So she is gunmetal, textured concentric circles. This is a great layering piece. Ooh, cat. This is a great grab one. Yeah, unfortunately, you're right, Christy. I mean, because back then, if you got in trouble, the cops usually showed up and they made you get in the back of the car, and they take you home, but they always went down the alley so they could dump you off, at the back of the house, so your parents didn't know that, you got busted. 63. But I mean, I don't know. We were just out to have fun. We weren't, what do you want to say? We weren't too delinquent. Not too bad. Look at this pretty girl. This is actually pretty. So, what are we, black? Yeah, we are black and clear. And I think these are just acrylic beads. Oh, I know. I don't know. I feel sorry for them. I really do because let's see, we're 16 to 18 inches. So many kids nowadays are just they were never allowed to be a kid. Just be a kid. I mean, we were all nerdy and whoop, sorry about that. For yeah, ever. And nowadays it's just they don't let them be kids. They just have to be adults like right now. And they are running. I mean, I can remember still being 13 years old and getting up every morning on Saturday morning to watch Bugs Bunny and Dungeons and Dragons and Thundercats. Thunder, Thunder, Thundercats. I love Thundercats. Who didn't love Thundercats? Sorry. Okay, so we have our last leftover bundle. This is going to be a big one. So we have that beauty that we just ran, these adorable boopers, that beautiful pendant. Ooh, these pretty ones. These like rainbow AB little dangles. Felix the cat. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I love Tom and Jerry too. Tom and Jerry, Bugs Bunny, Dungeons and Dragons, Scooby Doo, our little Ruby. Scooby Doo. Road Runner. I know. I did feel kind of sorry for Wiley every once in a while. Like, man, every time did you actually thought that he caught a break? No, not really. I never knew how much that would mirror my own life. Almost. Almost. Poor old Wiley Coyote, always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Okay. We've got this beauty here with these adorable beads. It's another big one. Our beautiful green glass necklace. Our cherry tomatoes. The beautiful red lucite. That's so pretty. Nice stretchy gold bracelet. This pretty girl. I just love the colors on this one. This is a great. Oh, I know, right? And Transformers. Love the Transformers. And lastly is this beautiful glass pendant. Okay. That's a pretty good leftover pile. And she weighs a little bit more than 3 ounces. So we're gonna change the size. There we go. And she is running. Nice lot. Thank you for your bids, guys. She is a big one. Awesome grab, Cat Shopper. That is going to be number 64, and that is going to bring us to an end today. So don't go nowhere. Let's see who's on. Let's go make somebody's day. I love making people's days. Who's on? See, I think I rated Treasure Lane just the other day. Um, Let me see. Oh, Glitter Guild is on. We're gonna go see Glitter Guild. She's awesome. Beautiful stuff. And hopefully, I might see you guys back on Tuesday. But until then, love you guys.